Welcome back to Thursday's Midday. Stacy Blomquist is joining us now from the Kisatchie National Forest. Great to have you with us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So we are kind of on a topic today that we're talking about. It's fire, obviously, with the wildfires weren't burning in California, but we're talking about prescribed burning here.
Right. We're talking about controlled fire, intentional fire that we are putting on the ground under ideal conditions so that we can control it.
Right.
Hopefully. You know, I mean, yes, fire is fire, and maybe we can't control everything with we can't control the weather, but we want to do this prescription fire that we are in control of, that we have set this day, we're going to do this, and we have our parameters, we have cleared a fire break around it so we can contain it, and we set it on fire for a specific area, and hopefully, you know, because we know what the brush is, what that fire is going to do. Because fire needs three things to burn. So you have a fire triangle.
Okay.
You need fuel,
Right.
you need oxygen, and you need some kind of spark or ignition.
Okay.
So if we do it, and we're out there, we know what the fuel load is, and that's why we're doing this. We want to keep that fuel load down. So think of all that yopon and privet, Chinese tallow, sweet gums, all that stuff that's underneath the big trees, the big tall pine trees. When that all gets really thick, and you can't even walk through there, one, that's not pleasant,
Right.
it's not pretty, and also it's all that fuel that's just there that could ignite if we have a lightning strike.
Wow.
Or someone throws a careless match out, or someone's towing a trailer and their chains are dragging and a spark starts that way. And so there's many ways a fire can start, but a lot lightning, I mean,
Right.
that's natural. And so if there's something there, a lot to burn, well, that's dangerous, and you get those awful catastrophic wildfires. But if we keep that fuel load down, like that part of that triangle, keep the fuels down, then the fire won't go, you know, too big. It won't be
Right.
so aggressive.
Won't get out of control.
And out of control. So that's why we call them controlled burns or prescribed burns, because they prescribe a certain area. They look at this compartment and go, oh, these trees need to be thinned and we need to burn in here. So they write a prescription just like a doctor would for
Okay.
you. So that's why we burn. And also it helps improve habitat for
Right.
the animals. Grasses come back. Pollinators increase when that time happens, and plus the hunters want to know where we're burning, because they like the animals will come back there, especially like turkeys will come back to a burn area.
Okay.
So they all want to know, where are we burning? So that leads me into, we post this on our Facebook page on the morning of our burns. We post because we don't know in advance, too far in advance,
Right.
when we can burn, because we have to wait for that day, see what the meteorologists are telling us, because we watch you guys closely, what the weather is going to be doing, and then we can know if we can burn or not.
Right.
And so then if we burn that day, we post it on our Facebook page, and we thank you guys for resharing that.
Absolutely.
So we get the news out there, hey, we're burning, so that when you see a smoke plume, don't be alarmed, you know, that's just us doing a controlled burn.
Right, and absolutely, and it's good. It's something that we definitely need here. So letting the people, letting everyone know about it is probably one of the biggest things, because they see the, like you said, they see the smoke in the air, and they have no idea what's going on.
Right. And like the picture is showing, we want to have the ideal days where the smoke rises, and then there's these transport winds in the upper atmosphere that blow it away. Hopefully blow it away from Pineville, Alexandria, or any Winfield, or any of the big cities or bigger, you know, towns that we
Right.
have in our area. So we want to have those ideal conditions of those winds, but sometimes that doesn't happen, you know, and so if you do see smoke, just check our website to see if it's us. If not,
Right.
then definitely call 911 and let them know that there's a fire out there.
All right, Stacy, we're out of time, but thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Absolutely, and we'll be back right after this break.